There's no place like home. And as life evolves, so does the way we look at our surroundings. Challenges may come our way, but it doesn't mean that we must leave home to overcome them. One company is reimagining the way we grow in our space and making life better for many along the way.
We come from an artistic point of view, which is evidenced by how we put our home together. I'm a photographer. I see the world in an artistic manner. Stephanie's got a great eye.
I became aware of my visual and artistic articulation or specifics as I grew older. I would see things and want to fix them to make them the way they should be. I have a great time making people see new things where they didn't before.
My name is Tim McCool from Stiltz Homelift here in beautiful St. Petersburg, Florida. We're here to introduce you to Michael and Stephanie, who recently had a Stiltz Homelift installed. They were preparing for the future, but the future came a little bit sooner than they were expecting. Let's hear from them. Come with me.
We are at a crossroads.
As we're approaching this time in our lives where we want to add value and add meaning, we want to embrace challenges, and we want to stay as dynamic and as engaged as we've been during the rest of our lives.
What makes Stiltz unique in the residential home elevator market is that we're able to help people stay in their home. Many people are challenged with whether it be mobility or looking to age in place or to avoid moving to another home.
We wanted to make our home so that we wouldn't have to age out.
The idea of leaving my home is disturbing down to my core. We've taken steps and made it the home that we love, and this is right now where we want to be together.
Right.
The entire reason that Stiltz Homelifts exists is because there was a massive need in the market. When it came to multi-story homes and people's options, they were left with stair lifts, conventional residential elevators.
I don't know where a stair lift would even go. A stair lift would interfere with the space.
Stair lifts typically have somewhat of a stigma of disabled and elderly, and then they're kind of this sign that sticks out on a staircase that people just don't typically want.
Even if we thought about a stair lift, to me, they don't look safe. They don't move very quickly.
You still got to get your luggage downstairs, your bags upstairs, whatever it is.
I want the protection of an elevator and not have the walls around me in the hydraulic room and all that goes with a regular elevator.
And Stiltz is a very unique freestanding electric home lift. And 80% of our installations only require a simple hole cut in the floor.
How was it going to integrate here in our home?
We are able to find really unique areas in a home that allow the lift to operate where it feels like it's still part of the home. We don't have to have a staircase to use it, right?
The benefit of using a Stiltz home lift is that it is a freestanding electric elevator. There is no attachment to walls, but still remains very secure. So it does not require any hoists, any machines, any hydraulic rooms. It simply plugs into an outlet, has battery backup.
The elevator is actually built and operates on 2 rail guide systems, allowing us a lot more versatility in how we install the lift versus looking for structural pieces such as a wall to be able to mount it up against.
Once it was here, what was it going to look like? How easy would the ingress and egress be for us and our friends?
We can find very unique spaces that fit the customer's lifestyle, and whether that's coming from a lower level into their bedroom or they want to show it off and we're bringing it right into a main space.
I wanted to know the cost and just all the quality. Was it secure?
The Stiltz home lift can be absolutely priceless. It's extremely elegant, extremely cost efficient. We look for the highest quality parts because you don't need all of that extra construction a lot of times and a lot of those other components and inspections and all of that. we're able to keep it as affordable as possible.
Some of the features and highlights for the Stiltz Homelift include a remote control that allows the user to maneuver the lift and call it and send it from one floor to another. Probably one of the most quiet, if not the quietest elevators on the market. We have a light curtain built into the elevator that protects the user. As soon as the lift detects something has broken that curtain, it'll stop the lift instantly. The obstruction sensors located on the bottom of the lift and the top of the lift ensure that there's not going to be ever a concern of the lift coming down onto an item or going up through the floor and lifting an item if there was one sitting on that lid. The lift has a battery backup in it in the case that we were to have a power outage.
Stiltz came out here, saw what it was that we wanted to do. We agreed on a model and we agreed on a timeline, and it has been a game changer. An addition to our home that's making living here not only easy today, but also promising to be easy tomorrow as well.
It's a contemporary look, it's a clean look, it is a sturdy item. It occupies its own space, but somehow fits in here as if it was always here.
At Stiltz Homelifts, the greatest satisfaction that we have is knowing that our customers are able to remain in their homes safe and secure for years to come.
One of my cardinal rules is to listen to that small inner voice. When you don't, you find out the hard way. If you plan on staying where you are, it's something that you need to consider seriously and pursue.
To learn more about Stiltz lifts and the elevator that's right for your home, visit stiltzlifts.com or visit us at designingspaces.tv for more information.